Now, legend has it, right?
Okay.
Now remember this, legend has it. Don't get me involved in this. I'm an innocent bystander. Harry Fujiwara, Mr. Fuji. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked with Fuji in Hawaii in '67 when he was Curtis Aokia's tag team partner. Well, Harry comes over here, and he's in the territory for a while, and Lonnie and I were both heavy drinkers in those days. Lonnie would beat me because he drank Southern Comfort like it was chocolate milk. And I was a wino. And Fuji happened to like Royal Canadian, that's Canadian Royal, Royal Crown, Crown Royal. Crown Royal. He loved Crown Royal. So we're going down to Medford, and he's never been to Medford before, and you know, it's a 200-some mile trip. It's a long, arduous drive down through the mountains. So Lonnie says, I'm going to take my raft. Now, legend has it, mind you, I'm going to take my raft and my shotgun, and we'll try to get down there a little early, and we'll shoot some ducks along the river. You like shooting ducks, Fuji? Oh, yes, brother, I love shooting ducks. So we get going down towards Medford, and hey, let's have a drink. So I opened a bottle of wine, and Lonnie started sucking on his whatever he was drinking there, and then Fuji, we gave him a present of a bottle of Crown Royal. He thought, well, that's wonderful. So we're getting in there. By the time we get to the arena, Fuji's already 3 sheets in the wind. And all he had to do was manage somebody down there that night. I don't know who it was. So he didn't have to work in the ring. He never made it. And he's in the dressing room still sucking on this. When we got finished, he was in the dressing room. Matches were over, getting ready to come back home. He was gone. He had the whole bottle gone. He was out like a light. He was sound asleep. We finally got him up, got him out to the car, put him in the car. We never stopped to shoot any ducks. They never stopped to shoot any ducks or anything like that. Legend has it, mind you. So now I find out what Lonnie's going to do with it. Now they find out what Lonnie's going to do with the shotgun in this raft. So we get back, and Fuji lived in an apartment over by the old McLaughlin golf course over there. You know where the golf course is? I forget what street that is. And right across from the golf course, there's this old folks' home, 6 or 8 stories, and there's all these watery ponds around so I said, why would he stop? He pulled over to the side and he stopped. He said, come on, come on, come on, come on. I didn't say that. Legend has it someone told him to stop when he stopped. So he gets out and he goes in the trunk and he gets a shotgun. I said, you're not going to shoot him, are you? No, 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 no. I didn't say that. Someone else said that. All right, I give it up.
The jig's up.
All right, the jig's up. Anyway, we got the raft out, and he's pumping up the raft. I said, what are you going to do with the raft? Are you out of your mind? Are you drunk? No, 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 just pay attention, pay attention. So it's a big 4-man raft. So he takes the raft, and he puts it into the water there where these duck ponds. They're only about 4 foot deep. They come up to about here, and the ducks are quack, quack, and the geese are whoop, whoop, all over there. You know, early in the morning, there's hundreds of them there. So he gets the raft. He says, let's go get Fuji. Fuji's out cold in the light. We get him, put him in the raft, all of his clothes off of it. I said, Lonnie, you're not going to do what I think you're going to do. He, he, he. So he takes the shotgun, and he puts it across Fuji's lap and pushes the raft out in the middle of that pond. This is getting close to 5 o'clock in the morning, daylight, and all of a sudden you see the lights come on in there. He says, watch, watch. All these old people are getting out to do their morning constitutional, walking around, and women are screaming and guys are yelling. They're pointing. There's Fuji out there, bare butt naked with a shotgun across his lap, like this. Well, they call the police. We're sitting down by the tennis court watching the police arrive, and the police are yelling. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're yelling at him. Fuji. One guy in his blues had to wade out in his blues and pull Fuji in the raft. They jumped that poor man. He went to the Huskow. Fuji didn't talk to us for about 3 months after that.